Well, OK, rarely a week goes by now without letters from all you Quo fans, right, threatening mayhem if we don't have the band on the programme. So, in answer to so many questions, it's a pleasure for me to welcome to Whistletest Francis Rossi and Richard Parfitt. Welcome.
Hi, Bob. How are you doing?
It's very nice to see you, particularly at this time, Francis, which is a milestone for the band, isn't it? 15 years in existence yesterday.
Yeah, since the first gig of the band, we always take them the first gig. It's probably a bit longer, but it sounds a bit too much to say that. From the first gig was about 15 years in a terrible...
The cricket club.
Cricket club, Dulwich. Nufstead's Working Men's Club. One of those touches, I'm afraid. Got me badge. Got me badge.
We've found a marvellous photo, actually, that comes from '62, around that time, from Butlins. Yeah,
Four good-looking boys.
Everybody
This is about the time that you joined the band.
I wasn't quite in when that picture. That's the one up the telegraph pole or something.
No, that's the one. There, it's on the monitor.
Ah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gibson, that yeah. Mother Kelly's. Look,
I was
see?
watching when that picture was took. Actually.
Yeah, you got booed out there.
Yeah, I know.
How did you get involved with the band at that point, then?
Well, I was with another band down there, a little kind of trio thing, you know.
Oh, no.
Say
Come
no
on,
more.
what was it?
No, I
Little
won't
trio.
tell you the name of it. It's a terrible name. And I'd sort of got pally with everybody there, and I was writing to the bass player at the time, believe it or not, after we left for about a year. And then the manager at the time, he was a plumber, good-looking bloke though, and
It's the same thing.
he said, "Do you want to join?" And because we needed another voice, believe it or not. And ever since then, I've had a terrible problem with singing in the studio, so I was never this voice, but, you know.
The band needed a voice at the time, didn't it? In the
Yeah.
gas showrooms, he told us. It's true, underneath the gas showroom, he said, you need a voice in this
With
band.
the contracts blowing down Lambeth Walk, you know.
Yeah, he used to
Yeah.
drop them everywhere.
We've had some times.
So how did you first get involved in the business? I mean, lead up to Matchstick, because I know you were working with Madeline Bell just before.
Yeah, we had all that. Was when Richard was with us. We had to get. I mean, to get a gig was amazing. To have a gig, you know, we had to do a sort of a soul-y type set. That was the time, and it was all. And we used to do gigs back in People. We did Tommy Quickly, Guy Darrell, and we did Madeline Bell. And she was amazing to work with. She's like really. She came in and said, "Well, down in the gas showrooms again, in the basement." And she said, "What you got? I'll do whatever you've got." You know, and she used to do numbers with her. We did It
We
Takes
were
Two
doing a
and all that.
kind of a soul set at the time, really, and she fancied doing all of that soul set, you know. So that's what we did, and we went around the working men's clubs up Manchester, you know, and it was great fun actually. She was really good.
Yeah.
So how many stabs had you had before Matchstick Men?
How many singles? It was I Have Nothing. Hurdy-gurdy man, hurdy-gurdy man. That's about 3, I think.
Yeah.
And then Matchstick Men sort of went.
There was a trough after that as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
A trough. You
Yeah.
hit hard times for a while.
69.
Yeah, we sure did. It was just one of them things, I think. It was a good job it did, because I don't suppose we'd be where we are. Saying it, is that right?
I suppose so. Yeah. That was
yeah.
around
Bang.
1969, late 69. Got really unhealthy for us, particularly.
Did the
And we
whole business, I
couldn't
think, as
work
well.
anywhere.
Everybody seemed, the whole business seemed to be flat. There seemed to be it was a summer. It was a summer. It's good, isn't it?
Not really.
No. It was the summer, and all these gigs, everyone said, oh, gigs are going broke, everyone's gone away. The usual stuff, when you can't get work. Everybody's on holiday, that's what it is.
Sorry.
So many people split.
I just flashed me badge. Sounds rude. Go on.
Yeah.
And all these bands were splitting up, and we didn't know what to do, so we just kept rehearsing in this pub. We still thought we were wonderful. So it's, you know, wonderful, aren't we?
Because talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
the business, Francis, you know, I mean, a lot of people are saying at the moment, me included from time to time, that the business isn't at its most healthy right now. I mean, has it changed? I mean, have you noticed an enormous change since you've been working?
I don't know, we seem detached a little bit now, because you get out of the thing of being, when you're a club band, or when you're into a club thing, you seem more in touch with it, I think. This is why when you get a new wave, everyone says, oh, this new wave thing's happening, everyone hopes it does, you know, because you say it needs more, but I don't know, it's difficult. I think it changes all the time. One can't keep up, really. One can't.
Four can't.
I'm telling.
I must mention your
Thanks.
shirt,
It's Rick.
Oh yeah, my England shirt.
Yeah.
Got it off Big Kev, didn't I?
Number 7
Or
on the
Little
back.
Kev, I said. Yeah. Number 7.
Flash it, flash it. Go on, look.
Number 7.
Tea stain on the front.
Terrific.
Which one? Did you get it? Yeah.
So listen,
Wrecked his microphone.
because I'm going to surprise you with a piece of film as well in a second, but before we look at that, just plans into the future now. What's happening next?
Oh, we're about to do an album, aren't we? Are we?
Mm.
We're thinking of doing an album. I suppose a British tour we need to do soon. And then we start sort of Japan, Australia and Europe all over again, you know, to say what's going to happen in the future, apart from basic tours and same as what everybody does. You do an album, you do a tour and you go on and see what comes tomorrow. Might even come back, yeah, you never know, you might ask us again. He might.
Be a rainy day.
Listen, it's beginning to run. You must link us into this because this was your first appearance, I think, on Top of
Oh,
the
not the
Pops.
thing at top
this
with the
is where
jacket,
the
the waistcoat.
Beatles haircut, isn't it?
Pictures of Matchstick Men.
Got that ring? Got that ring? Oh, that's good, isn't it?
First time on telly.
Well done, but look at that. Wait a minute. It's me. Look at that. I've got to get off of here. Oh, no. I'm going.
So different, isn't it?
Oh, man.